get YouTube up. Right. Okay. How is YouTube sounding? Okay. I think that's pretty decent. Nice. Okay, let's get Twitch up and running. And kick. Okay. Okay. How we looking? Twitch? We good? Okay. Right. Okay, cool. I think we're pretty decent. Okay. Right. Moved out there. Okay. Oh! Wait, is it gonna... I played the demo. Wondering if this game's gonna let me... Nice, there we go. Does just work. It looks like it's gonna just let me continue from where I carried on. Okay. I think this is all fine. Disable copyright music, yeah. Okay. Perspective, that's all fine. That's all fine. Disable audio and background. That's the setting I'm looking for. Hit that. Okay, did that apply? Yes. Okay, cool. Right, okay. So I played the demo for this game. I've literally just created a character and walked through. Hey. Okay, cool. I didn't think, well, I thought I had to start again after the demo, so this is nice to see. Let me just pick up. I am still right at the beginning, though, because I didn't even finish the demo. I started playing, and I was like, this game is just Skyrim, but, you know, made now. And as someone who was a massive fan of Skyrim, I have been looking forward to trying this game. Okay. Let me just send a WhatsApp real quick. Okay. A friend of mine's playing Helldivers. I do want to get back to that as well, but there's so much other stuff I want to play. Okay, let me see. Okay. Alright. Okay. I must admit, the opening for this game sold me immediately. Well, the demo, I should say. It's like, I started playing this, I was like, holy shit, this is Skyrim. And like, I have like hundreds of hours in Skyrim, if not thousands. I don't actually know, because I played it on PS3 back in the day. Multiple playthroughs, different characters, different classes. Absolutely love Skyrim. And this game was immediately scratching that itch for me. So I am looking forward to getting into this. Also, the price is very reasonable. Go figure. Doesn't take millions and millions of dollars to make a good game. Nobody saw that coming. An alchemy station. Oh. Okay, that's new. Cool. Right,
You.
Oh.
You're not one of them.
This dude is alive?
Please. Free me.
If I release you, you'll spare the plague. Sure.
That's not the freedom I need. You have to kill me.
Oh.
And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
I don't have it in me to kill you. That's not who I am. I understand your pain. Close your eyes. Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
Okay. Yeah, sure, dude. I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
Do I just, like, hit the guy? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Very cool. Oh, well, I stole his pants as well. Sorry, dude. Right. A drowner tongue. You know what? I'm just gonna take basically everything, I guess. A medic's measuring tool. Okay, no, I don't think that's necessary. Anything that looks useful, I'm gonna take. Spirit. Sure. Devil's snare. No idea what that is. Cool. Take all. Spirit. I have no idea what I'm picking up. Inventory. Let's see. Devil's snare restores mana. Oh, it's mana. Okay, that's cool. That's a crafting component. I love this recent tab to see everything you've just picked up in an area. That's such a nice quality of life feature in a game like this. Okay. What is this? Burning Ember. I already have that. Oh, wait. Can I just, like, equip it in both arms? In both hands, then? No, no, not that button. Controls in this game take a little bit of getting used to. I can. Okay, I can just do double time. So wait, does this do the same thing as Skyrim, where I can cast together? Not quite. No. Okay. Hey, Data Form. How's it going? Welcome. I decided to give Tainted Grail a try. I played the demo earlier today, and I didn't even finish the demo. I just bought it. I was like, this game is too good to miss. This is just immediately scratching that Skyrim itch that I haven't played in so many years. Been meaning to try this myself for a while. I must admit, I am literally right at the beginning. I've created a character, and I've spoken to, I don't know, some random dude who freed me from prison, and that's it. I don't know anything more than that at this point, but so far, yeah, I can see why this game got so much hype. This is right up my alley. Requires laboratory key. Okay, so I need to find something then. I am probably going to jump back onto Path of Exile a little bit later this evening. At least that's the thought process at this point, because I'm also still loving Path of Exile. Also 10 out of 10. So, so many good games. Struggle is finding the time to play them all. Right, white button. That sounds like it could come in handy. Too many games, so little time. Yep, that is absolutely the truth. that sounds ominous. How's the audio, by the way, Datafor? Is it okay if I balance it right? What is this dude saying, brother?
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
Sounds awesome as ever. Thank you. Appreciate the feedback. I find it a little bit difficult when I change to a new game because the audio mixing isn't always the same. So a little bit difficult to, guess how it sounds through the stream. Everything you say, I'm listening. You can escape, the way is clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go.
Oh.
Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
So wait, how am I not infected? That's what I want to know. All these dudes have got some kind of disease that spreads like crazy. Somehow, I'm not affected. I'm guessing we're going to find that out at some point in the story. Can I not jump, or... Okay. So apparently there's no jumping. What did I... Damn it, I just accidentally used my health potion. Wait, surely there's... Your patient 0. Hyper-infected. That's probably it. Surely there's a jump. Y is jump. Okay. Why is Y jump? I don't know why that's a thing, but okay. I'm going to keep going down this way. Now, the controls definitely take some getting used to. Oh. Okay, we got a couple dudes here. I'm wondering if this game has the same backstab feature that Skyrim had. I mean, this game clearly takes heavy inspiration from Skyrim. Even the sneak icon is the same. So, let's see if I...
Sage?
What? How? Right. Nice, nice.
You fueled my holy rage!
Woof. I love that dash mechanic they have. It's very satisfying. Woof.
You will burn!
Now, how is he not? I feel like 3 of those slashes should have hit him. Well, there goes all my health. And of course I accidentally used my health potion, so I don't think I already have like all of this on us, so I'm just gonna ignore that, honestly. Okay. Monster brain. Sure. Bone meal carnation. I mean, we'll figure out what all this stuff is for at some point, I'm sure. Surely, right? Ew, hot goo. Yeah, I don't... There's some weird stuff. What? Okay. I don't see anything here. There's mushrooms. Sure. What happens if I eat the mushrooms, I wonder? Okay, these work out. Restore... Oh, they restore health. I'm gonna eat like a couple. Yeah, that seemed to work. I'm wondering if I'm gonna start hallucinating or something now. Eat the goo. That sounds like a... No, it's a crafting... Yeah, okay, it doesn't let me eat it. A monster brain restores health. Okay, I can eat this, though. Restores 5 health. Restores 5% of mana. Sure. We're just gonna go around eating monster brains now. Okay. Oh. Well, you don't look so good. I'm guessing one of these cells is where I just was. In male. Red Death Stage 2. Severed anterior part frontal lobe. Didn't affect the progression rate. This patient is prone to self-harm. These guys are clearly doing some sketchy experimentation on people here. Oh, there's the cell where I just was. Okay. Right. I'm gonna grab a couple more of these mushrooms, because that's all the health I've got at this point. Ew, you tried to eat the hot goo, I judge you. Hey, listen, man. We gotta experiment a little bit here, right? You don't look friendly. Oh,
And who
never
the
mind.
hell are you?
I take that
Another
back.
one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum.
Wait, I'm not a red priest. I'm a prisoner just like you. I don't like your tone.
Then why are ye dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see ye bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and ye'd be dead.
Well, this guy sounds scary. We don't know who'd be the one lying here. What are they doing to you? You recognize torture because you've been tortured, or... Let's do that one.
Was I the one doing the torturing? Both, pup. I won't lie. Sometimes you're the hammer. Sometimes the nail. But
Facts.
if you want to get out of here, you'll need to become the damn hammer.
I love your Charlie Cook title, Pete. Very well done. Such a shame. Yo, dude, that hit me, eh? Jeez, like, I mean, this week has been very shit. And then I got on Twitter on Wednesday evening, and that was like the first thing I saw. I was like, brother. And the video of it was so gruesome. I was like, this is really the point the world's reached, when a dude just trying to talk to people and have an honest conversation can get shot. Like, nah, fam. If I was in America right now, geez, bro, I'd be absolutely losing my mind. I really would. Charlie Kirk was a guy I had so much respect for. Seen many of his videos over the years. It sucks. And I'm glad the pushback that's happening. Yeah. No, and that's what's most impressive of all, is you see just how much of an impact he had. Like, the internet is absolutely on fire over his death. Like, it's sad, but I really hope it's going to be a huge turning point, because honestly, I agreed with like 90% of what Charlie Kirk said. I stand by. And he is the type of man the world needed more of. Definitely. What's your name? If you're so strong, how did they catch you? Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape. I actually want to do that, because I don't know about the dude who escaped.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
Okay, cool. So we still have no idea what's going on in this prison place then. What's your name?
Concher, from the Dalrieta, pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Fair, yeah. If you're so brave and strong, how did they manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
I like this guy. You don't look like someone who falls into traps that easily.
There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead. No time for a chinwag. Just get the hell out of here.
I like this guy. What a G. Okay. Chop and change too much. Lol. Kyle wants to play some more Path of Exile. Okay. Right. Pants around his ankles. What is this game? This and hot goo. Are you sure you bought the right game? You know, I have questions. What the hell is that? Looks like a freaking were-rat rabbit. I don't know. That looks scary as hell. Okay. Medic's measure tool, whatever that is. Old dude, sure. What is... The black labels seem a little bit weird in this game, because I can, like, not see anything in the dark areas. Can I adjust that somehow? Contrast? Maybe if I decrease that a little bit. I guess that helped a little bit. Sure. You bought a sketchy version for sure. Yep, no, wrong website. Right, taking the kids to bed is looking. Thank you. Appreciate it, Dadaful. Okay. Got pretty much everything I can here. What's this? Stage 3, well-defined skin lesions raised loss of sensation in affected areas due to nerve involvement. Maintain safe distance. Okay. Cool. Let's keep going. I don't actually know. Do I have a map in any sort of way? No, I don't appear to. Nope. Okay. Not that I can see. Cool. So I'm just gonna carry on walking then, see what I find. There was definitely some stuff back here that I didn't explore properly. I want to just adjust the sensitivity. Control the dead zone. That can go down. Stuff there. I think all of this is fine. Red scale. I think that can probably come down a little bit. Then, don't care about any of those. Is there no sensitivity setting? Surely there is, right? Huh. That's weird. View distance, minimap bias, all that's fine. Okay. These stretched menus are a little bit of a pain, I'm gonna be honest. I wish they kept the... Oh, there we go. Camera sensitivity. Okay. So if I turn this up a little bit. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. I wish the HUD stayed in like 16:9 aspect ratio instead of stretching all the way out like that. Is a little bit uncomfortable to read, but that is definitely a nitpick though. Oh yay, health potions. Okay, cool. What is this? An alchemist worth their craft must embrace the visceral. There is no greater power than the lifeblood fleshly torn from a creature's chest cavity. The visceral contains strength unmatched by any plant. Huh. Sure. The rage of a corner beast, its will to survive. These produce the strongest ingredients for potions that can push humans beyond their limits. Those who work only with delicate herbs refuse to acknowledge this primal truth. Alchemy binds us to the creatures we hunt, transforming fear into fury, awaking the beast within. To reject this is to deny alchemy's essence. It's through blood and viscera that we transcend our fragile natures, wielding potions, raw, unyielding, the power of life itself. Sure, well, that's not ominous at all. Okay, well now we just have a normal brain instead of a monster brain. Sure. More blood, more brains, hearts. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming we'll figure out what this is for at some point, but... Oh, that looks ominous. Sure, okay. Alchemy station. Oh. I can just straight craft potions immediately. I would have thought I would need to find like a recipe or something. Okay. Increases lifesteal by 10% for 20 seconds. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this looks like the only way I can go at the moment, so... Noise. Okay. I don't really know where I should be going. This place is kind of a maze. It's actually kind of wild. What the... Oh, that's not ominous at all. What do we have here? Lock seems to be broken. Okay. Let's just go down the creepy corridor then. Sure. What does this do? Laboratory key. Ah, there we go. Okay. That was something we needed. What do we have here? Oh, to Brother Stefan. Venerable Stefan, I would like to remind you that I have mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleared after each use, especially when you are so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. These are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and herbs. If this kind of negligence continues, I'll be forced to ask Father Vulcan to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be yours. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so this is where we... Is it where we go? No. No, it's just similar to where we were earlier. No, it is. There was a dead dude. This is where we killed the dude. On the thing there. Yeah. Okay, so his body's just gone now. So is that dude. Huh. Okay. I don't really know where I should be going then. Because I've already been through here. I think I've been through all of this. Yeah, no, I've been through all of this. Let's go down this way. Oh, I've been through here. Yeah, okay. No, I think I have done all of this as well. Huh. Okay, let's go back down here then. I'm wondering... Okay, that way we know there's a locked door, but the lock is broken. So, I guess down here. I think this is the only way I haven't been yet. Yeah, there we go. Wait, isn't this the dude who helped me? I think this is. Okay, before we go that way, because that's clearly the main path, let's see what's down. Oh, this place is a maze, man. What the hell? It requires a key. Okay. Nope. Come on. There we go. Huh. Who are you? You look friendly.
Stay back.
We found a goth.
I
We
may
found a
not
goth
be in
cat
top
girl.
shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Okay. Yeah, this should speed up your healing. Give small help.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Damn it. I dropped some. Okay. Cool. It's alright. I'm not with the priests.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
Huh. I dropped a piece of food and I don't know where it went. Oh well. I'll find it sooner or later. Okay. Devour them? Why do you say that? How did you get caught in the first place?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Devour them? Why do you say
They
that?
play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
Yep, we found a goth cat girl. I think you're right, Dado 4. I downloaded the wrong game. That's what happened. Buying it immediately. Accurate. Why do you have horns on your
Why
head?
indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Okay, cool. Right, so she gave us a ring. Let me equip that down here. Ooh, increases mana by 10. Oh, cool, thank you. I like it. I'm wanting to go for like a mage build in this game. So that's kind of my idea at this point. I want to see what the mage build's like. Because in Skyrim, that was my favorite playstyle, is mage. Mage or assassin in Skyrim. This is on sale at the moment. I think, yes, it's only a small sale. It's 20% off. But I mean, the game at full price is already like much cheaper than a AAA game. So, yeah. Do you have to be human? Yes. Yeah, when I did the character creation, I didn't see any other options. It was just human. So, yeah, which is actually weird now that you mention it. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. But yeah, when I was doing character creation, I didn't see any other options other than human. You could just choose male or female. And then you can change the way your character looks, but that's about it. Okay, we found an elevator. Seems ominous. Nice. Oh, this is where the lock was broken. Okay, cool. Can you go third person? You can indeed. But the game doesn't recommend it. It's supposed to be... They say you're supposed to play in first person, so... But you can just... You can see it's not really built for it. Like the character animations, if I use the dash, are kind of, you know, more focused on first person. But it is nice that it's a single button to switch, so it's very much like Skyrim in that regard. It's just one button and you're immediately third person. Which I like, because there's... Even though I would play mostly first person, it's nice to have the option to switch between in certain, you know, certain parts of the game. Have I been? Yes, I have been, yeah. Yeah, okay, no, this is going back the way I came. Cool. Alright. Oh, you can dash while crouched. That's cool. Okay. Let's keep going then. So we've been down there and spoken to Catgirl. Rejuvenation potion. Wooden arrow. Oh, and a bow. That's kind of cool. Okay. I've never tried the archery in this game. Let's see. In here, I'm going to go throw bow. Do I need to equip? No, it automatically equips arrows. Okay, that's good to know. So now... Huh. Can I cancel the shot somehow? No. Huh. That's kind of annoying. I mean, maybe there's a way and I can't. Shoot the corpse? He's already got an arrow stuck in him. Oh, it's one more couldn't hurt. Poor dude, having a rough day. Broken arrow. Oh, cool. I wonder if I can fix them up somehow. It's kind of a... I actually kind of like that idea of... Because I like there to be a middle ground between, you know, just being able to collect all your arrows, but then, you know, then you have infinite ammo. So the broken arrow is kind of a nice one. Oops, I judge you. How cruel. Terrible. Hey, listen, somebody else did it first. I came... It was peer pressure, okay? That was the problem.
I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite... resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Yeah, who are you? Yeah, I'm gonna start with that.
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
He looks like Faramir, but after a really bad day. Yeah, that's what we got. We got Timu Faramir right here.
I'm told this
That's the
path
way this
leads
is.
to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk.
You're not going to let me choose
Good
any of
luck.
the other... Oh, okay. So I can't choose any of the other dialogue options. Interesting. Do I not have any... I should probably equip some potions. Small health potion, small mana potion. Let's throw that on. And that on. Autofill slots. Potions and food can be found in the world. I don't know what that means. Team favorite. Yeah. See, I'm telling you. No. Now you've made me want to do another Lord of the Rings marathon. Holy crap. Best movie series ever made. What? I like the vibes. Oh, there's a bitch. What? That dude does not look healthy. Whoa, there is a lot of screen shake. What the? I'm trying to get a headshot. It's not really working so well. Ah! Okay. Tainted Red Priest. Woo. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. The button... Pull up the weapon, damn it. Why can I not... Oh, you have to hold and then let go. Okay. Jim, bitch. Thought I had you. Jeez, that guy took a lot more to kill. A broken arrow. Don't think I need any of that. I watched all the original extended, but wanted more, so... begrudgingly watching The Hobbits. I was like, I wasn't reading that word for a second there. Yeah, The Hobbits definitely wasn't as good as the original Lord of the Rings series. That being said, I still enjoyed the Hobbit movies. Like, they certainly weren't up to the same level as, you know, the original trilogy, but I still found them to have, you know, charming characters and an interesting world. I mean, the Lord of the Rings universe is just so damn cool. So, what in the hell? We're getting some, like, Cthulhu vibes up in here, man. Kind of awesome. Alright. Thoughts on the new Gollum movie? This is the first I'm hearing of it. There's a Gollum movie? Gollum movie. Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum. How have I never heard of this? Oh, it hasn't come out yet. Is it a movie or a TV series? Next installment of the Lord of the Rings franchise. This doesn't to say. I think it's a movie. Seems to be a movie. The Hunt for Gollum. Andy Serkis is directing it. I mean, looking at the cast, yeah, I would say I'm interested. Definitely. Okay, 2027. Still got a while to wait for that. Have you read the books? I have not. I would love to read the books. I already want to get myself a Kindle, because the physical books for me are just I just don't have space. Let me let me explain. I'm nerding out. Okay, please. This is a nerd out friendly zone. What in oh brother. That's not healthy. Can I walk on this now? Bro, I just got debated so hard. What the hell? Okay. So don't walk on the creepy Cthulhu bridge that isn't a bridge. Sure. What in the hell? That is not healthy. So you know in the first Lord of the Rings film, when Gandalf gives the ring to Frodo, at the start he leaves the Shire. Frodo says to him, I don't understand, and Gandalf turns around and says, neither do I. Yeah, I do remember that scene. Right. What is this? Weird plasm. Okay, cool. Are you thinking the Gollum movie is going to follow on from that? Minutes later in the film, he comes back and throws it in the fire. Yes. Yeah, I do remember that scene. Does that Do you think the Gollum movie is gonna... No, because that would be a very short space of time. Or is it... Okay, between those two parts in the book, there are several years. Ah, okay. See, that's where I was wondering. In the movies, is that a very short space of time or is it a long space of time? Okay. See, that's why I need to read the books, because you definitely get more detail out of the books. Yeah, my flat is tiny. I have a single room. Everything you see behind me is my entire flat. I just have a bed further that way. So I do not have space to start building a library. So I really want to get myself a Kindle, and then I want to buy a couple books. Lord of the Rings, because I've never read that, and also start getting a collection of the Warhammer 40k books as well. In that time, Gandalf goes off to research the ring, realizes what it is/could be, and he knows the only person/thing who knows it is in the Shire is Gollum. He asks Arwen to help him hunt for Gollum this film. That's cool. That's a really cool idea. Man, if they pull this film off, that could be such an interesting little, what would it be, like side story to the main Lord of the Rings movies. Yeah, that definitely makes me a lot more excited for the Gollum movie. Let me just look up a trailer for it real quick. Gollum movie trailer. First trailer. That's the Gollum game. Let's not do that. Okay, no, but that's not a real... It's an AI generated thing. Huh. Doesn't look like there's an official trailer for it yet. It's not that I can see. Oh. Strider finds Gollum far south near the marshes and has to take him back up to the wood elves alone. Strider describes it as one of the worst journeys he's ever had to take. Damn. It's talked a lot about in the books. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, that immediately makes me a lot more excited for it. Absolutely. If they pull that off, geez, man, that could be such a good movie. No. Another friend of mine is still playing Helldivers, wants me to join him. This photo signals me, why does it look so dead? And the skull system tells it's eerie. It resembles a menhir. Menhirs were supposed to be raised by Merlin, but how could this ancient dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? Right, we found them buried in labyrinth. Huh. Okay. I'm assuming, I don't know what skull he's referring to. Maybe that thing on the wall? But it's hinted at how dark, truly dark Gollum is. For example, there is on Eileen, they follow a rumor of Gollum, of dead things and infants stole from the cradle, inferring Gollum literally steals and eats babies. I mean, I feel like I would be in two minds about that, because on the one hand, Gollum is clearly not a good character. He's, purely obsessed with the ring. But on the other hand, it feels like I've always felt like it was the ring controlling Gollum. Like there was an element of almost mind control in a way. So it's not like Gollum himself was terribly evil, but the ring was almost compelling him to do things. At least that's always the vibe I had with Gollum. Where else? I'll just take everything. Cool. So I don't know how I would feel about making Gollum go super dark, especially because Lord of the Rings isn't, all that dark. It has dark themes, certainly, but in general, it's a story of goodness and, light versus dark. Gollum had it in him to be that wicked, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, no, that's definitely a fair... You could absolutely make a case for that. I guess what I'm saying is I hope they write it in such a way that it's compelling, because I think you could write him either way. You could write a compelling case where Gollum is, more in the mind control route of, he's actually a somewhat decent person, or at least used to be, and then got turned evil because of the ring. Or you could make him out to be the super dark character who was always dark. The ring just revealed revealed how dark he was. These guys take a lot more damage. Okay. Oof. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. I will say, as somebody who loved Skyrim but hated the melee combat in Skyrim, this game is a massive improvement. Like, the melee combat in this is actually quite satisfying, I will say. True, they could go either way. Yeah. I think it depends entirely on how good their writing is. So I hope whoever they get to write the characters does them justice. The question remains: is there any significance to this? You're having 3 arms, not 4. How could we examine it? Touching it. Touching it still. I hear it whispering my name. I know it should be. I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its. Huh. Okay, that sounds ominous. Touch. Do I want to be touching this thing? This looks creepy as all hell, man. Sure. Oh. I don't know what I expected, but it, well, wasn't this. Damn. This place looks kind of crazy, man. What the hell? Okay.
It's not here.
Well, it's not ominous. Leo, I like the melee combat. Yeah, the melee combat in this is definitely a lot better than Skyrim, because Skyrim's melee combat was, yeah, atrocious. It just felt floaty, like, or even right. I never liked it. I loved Skyrim. I have hundreds of hours in it, but I never went for a melee build just because it was not a satisfying way to play, for me at least. This game is a very noticeable step up in that regard. Why are there kids with glowing eyes? This seems kind of ominous. Oh. I'ma just keep going down this way, I guess. There is a... Sure, dude. There is a big-ass dude with a castle growing out of his back. Okay. Oh, there's another one. You know, sure. Scary children things, nope, I'm out. Yeah, no, that's it. Definitely don't be looking healthy. I'm getting serious Annabelle vibes going on here right now. What the? Okay. Sure. I will say, this fantasy vibe, 10 out of 10.
Peace. Fear. Not.
I can't tell if this dude is trying to be scary or if he's like sick or something. What the? Okay. Let's touch the glowing thing. Oh, talk. Okay.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
Okay. So anyway, dude, we'd like to ask you about your car's extended warranty. Bro. What is this place? Why are you here? Yeah, let's go. What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Dude, ask him to turn the E-lights down. It's keeping your kids awake. Do you mind not being so glowy, please, dude? Struggling.
And
Think
you?
of the children, man.
Why are you here?
Might explain why the kids in this place all have glowing eyes for some reason. I was transported here by a morbid statue. I have no idea what's going on. We're just gonna wing this.
Men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us.
My wife said,
But walk
she
with
wants you
me.
to turn the lights
Let's
off.
find out together, now that I'm free.
Wait, why are you free? Why do I feel like we shouldn't be setting some dude free who's been locked in an ancient prison so long he doesn't remember who he is? That's maybe not a good idea. Interact?
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown?
What the hell, man?
The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Jeez. We'll say voice acting so far, 10 out of 10. You're the bad guy. You know, that would not surprise me. I mean, have you seen what my character looks like? Wait, can I take off the mask? Unequip. Yeah, I don't particularly look like a very healthy individual, let's just say. Why? There's a whole bunch of people fighting over there. Let's go see what that's about. Oh, I can like float or something. Or, I don't know, I stay in the air longer than usual. What?
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Okay. Well, there's that creepy statue I touched. So whoever this dude is, he came with Merlin. This is probably going to be Arthur, is it not? I know this story is based on, like, the King Arthur story, but obviously heavily modified. Or rather, we should say inspired by the King Arthur story.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Bro, this shit is grim. What the hell? Red Death Infected. Wait, can I? Oh, I do have my weapons. Okay. Damn it. Oh, damn. Okay. Oof. Jeez, like, there's more. Come on. Jeez. I do not have enough space to maneuver here, bitch. Okay, we got one down. Okay. Oof. There we go. Nice. This little dash thing they have is so satisfying. It feels really good to do. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let me guess, it's going to be the round table, isn't it? Okay. It's so badass. What the hell? Damn. That's such a cool Viking type song, damn. It, yeah. Bro, this is so badass. What the hell?
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Man, brother. It's games like this that really make you look at the AAA industry and go, yeah, you guys are full of shit. Like, this game costs like a third of what a full price game costs, and its quality is just 10 times better than anything I've read. Like, this is so much better than any of the recent Assassin's Creed games, like Star Wars Outlaws. Like, holy crap, man. That scene hit it in the damn fields. Yeah, man, that was such a badass cutscene. Turns out you don't need to charge people stupid amounts of money for games and spend hundreds of millions making them. They're crazy.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Okay. Bind the soul to the stone. I don't know what that means. Let me look around a little bit first. Is there... Can I go around this way? Okay, there's another one here.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
I'm clearly choosing something here, aren't I? Oh no, this one doesn't give me the option to bind anything. Okay.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Okay. Some weird-looking four-armed angel-type chick. This one is missing. Okay. So this is the only one I can interact with then, is it?
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
Sure. No, okay, this is the only one we can interact with.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Okay. Bind stone thing, I guess? Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
What did we do? Oh. Yeah, that don't look healthy, man. That's some sketchy ass shit right there.
Yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake.
Are we bringing Arthur back to life? Oh shit.
I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor. I didn't have a choice. I don't really know which one to pick. It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Okay. Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so after years of struggle.
Oh, damn.
My people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening?
I feel like Camelot's not gonna look so good. Uh-oh.
I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
It's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Okay, let's make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
So I have no idea if this guy is a good guy or a bad guy, but I mean, in my mind, Arthur's a good guy. So I'm gonna just be like, let's do what he wants to do. So clearly, this rock, whatever we bound soul to stone here, was just the first part. We're gonna need to do that for all of these others then. So there's another 3 more, it looks like. Okay. Right. Yeah, sure. Let's walk through the blood. What the hell? Why is there an angel with 4 arms? Dude, don't look so badass there. He was looking pretty badass a minute ago, though. Jeez, man. Okay, cool. Let's keep going then. So we got that one. We need to go activate all of those then. Jeez. Okay. We are... Oh, we're the other side of that wall. Right, okay, You've unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Oh, there you go. So I was infected by the Red Death this whole time. Okay, cool. Well, there's the explanation why I'm no longer infected. Ring of Protection. Sure. What does that do? Increases armor by 1. Great. Okay, so now I can... Hey, would you look at that? So the weirdness is some kind of magical shenanigans, and the Red Death is some kind of plague. That's what we know at this point. Okay, so now I can probably cross this bridge. Well, it looks safer than before. I mean, low bar, but... Jeez, man. Show all active objectives? What's that? The knight said we'll meet again when I find a way out of the insane sun. Okay. The island aside. What the hell? What even is that? Okay. Dude. They nailed the vibes in this game, man. Shit. Bro has no face. Okay. This reminds me of those big-ass dudes that opened the Black Gate in Lord of the Rings. What the hell even is this? Should I be doing anything here? Can I? No, don't see anything. Okay. Let's keep going. Shit, man. This place is wild. Okay, what is the glowing stuff? Weird Plasm. I love how we didn't have a name for it, so we just called it weird. But it needed to sound magical, so we used a Y instead. What is it? There's some glowing stuff over there. What in the hell is this? Hello? What are you? We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Huh. So, you know, what I'm wondering is if King Arthur came to this place and, you know, conquered it, essentially, who or what was here before King Arthur arrived, you know? That's what makes me wonder if King Arthur is not actually, you know, a bad guy. But I don't know. I'm just gonna go in assuming he's a good guy for now. What is this? We created the Titans for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them, we would not have power within our walls. Away from Tuthan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Oh, okay. I don't know what any of this means just yet, but we'll probably figure it out at some point, I'm assuming. Dang. What is this place? We got some weird plasma. Oh. Well, that don't look healthy. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with aura to experience temporary effects, such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Okay, so it's like a temporary hold R. Oh, I can like slow time. Okay. I'm holding R. Why is it not doing anything? Jeez, I'm just, you know. Damn it, wrong button. Okay, yeah, that... I don't really know what I'm doing here. Man. The controls are a little bit weird though, I must admit. They are a little bit weird to get used to. But, do I just, like, try to fight this guy? Okay, let's try this again. So if I hold R. Okay, so it lasts for a time. Do I... Okay, so he's... Oh. So wait, does he just not know where I am? No, I'm detected. So he just can't hit behind, apparently. Oh, no, never mind. I spoke too soon. I don't know what I should be doing here. Okay. Can I eat some mushrooms to heal? That restores mana. Let's eat a couple mushrooms. There we go. Okay. How do I beat this guy then? Damn it. Come on. I am dodging those. What the hell, man? Go. Jeez. I don't really know. I don't see what I should be doing. Do I just like run up to him and try and hit him? So he's immune to my... I am behind a wall. What do you want from me? Oh great, I made it to level 2. Cool. So... I'm gonna try to hit him. Oh, that's working. Oof, okay. Come on. There we go. Oh. Okay, cool. I was thinking that was gonna be a bad idea, but you know, if it works, it works. Let me eat some more mushrooms real quick. Okay, cool. What happens if we touch this? Whatever. Or do we just walk through it? Okay. Okay. What the hell, man? Okay. We're on the beat. Milkweed. Sure. Listen, I make no apologies. I'm a massive loot goblin. That is the struggle. What is... There's some more... Oh, we got sage now. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I'm gonna start cooking some shit. Oh, anything down here? Tea barrels. I want to see what's up by the statue thing. That looks kind of interesting. Rosemary? What right here? Moonshine. Hey, we got the good shit. Why can't I... Seriously? Jump over. There we go. Okay. Jumping does not feel amazing, but, you know. Nitpick. Got some sage. A dude who don't look so good. Wolf's Bane. Essence of... whoever you are, sorry, I need whatever's lying here. Don't mind me, just, you know, you're good. Trippy. What even is this place? How do can I sheath my weapons now? Oh, okay, I just select a random thing. Oh, wait, is that the dude we're supposed to meet over there? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, cool. So that looks like the way we're meant to go. So let me just run through here real quick and just see. You know, true gamers never take the direct path. That's the way this works. This place looks kind of nice. Yeah, cooking pot. Oh, hey, look at that. I was right. We can cook up stuff. I can cook groats. Oh no, that's just an ingredient. So, use random ingredients, generate the best combination. Unknown. Craft. No ingredients available. Okay. So wait, what did I get then? Undercooked food. Sure. Okay. Always check behind the waterfall. Facts. Yep. Streamer's motto. That is accurate. Worn out leather pants. No, I think we're good. Better than hot goo. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. Ooh. I am going a long way off the beaten path here. But sure. Oh, is this? I feel like we're on an island now, no? I'm like running in circles. No, not that button. That button. No denials. I clipped it. No denials. I'll try to take it back. We got milk. I don't feel like milk that's been chilling out here is gonna be very healthy, guys. It's not where you want to store milk. I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, we did go in a circle. Cool. So, this statue placed there. I'll take all of the herbs. Oh, cave. What's in the cave? Mushrooms. More mushrooms. More mushrooms. Okay, good to know. We have mushrooms. Small bucket. Devil's snare. I don't know what any of that is, but cool. Burdock root. Okay. There are a surprising amount of just random, like, ingredients everywhere. I'm wondering if alchemy is like an actual, like, reasonable playstyle, because it really wasn't all that useful in Skyrim. Trying to go for an alchemy build in Skyrim was super difficult. Okay. I guess we can go. What do you got to say, bro?
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting
Timu
worried you
Faramir.
wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
I ran some trouble along the way. If that was a test, I better have passed. You sent me, even though you knew what was there, didn't you? I ran some trouble along the way.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
You could say that. I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
Why, are you like dissing me right now? What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
Oh, so bro did not want me to get Arthur. That seems... Why did you... Yeah, damn it. Okay. Bro is just built like that. Sure. I don't know what's up with this dude.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
What? What do you mean? Hello? What the hell?
I had to do it. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
Okay. What are you talking about? You almost killed me.
I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead.
Stop making sense, please.
You found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So you just killed King Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
What do I have to do with all this?
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all.
Okay, so we
pieces of his
don't like
soul
King
scattered
Arthur.
across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
Huh. And why is King Arthur? You ring for help right after you've attacked me. And why is killing King Arthur so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
Huh. But I thought King Arthur was the one who originally pushed back the weirdness.
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please.
Fair.
And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that, you were surprised, I got the upper hand, and now you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind, or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
Bro's like, I don't care for bitching. What's your plan then?
The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Is it even possible to steal such an artifact?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Where's Excalibur now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Okay. Let's
I
go.
have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
So magic doesn't like cobwebs and fires, apparently. Okay. From now on, wherever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, open the weapon wheel. Okay. Cool. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him at the campfire. So, yeah, we actually don't know if Arthur's evil or not, then. I mean, this guy certainly thinks he's evil. Let's talk.
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Okay. Kardok hates you. He said you don't deserve to return.
Hatred. Yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me. As if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
Do you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
So you don't know this Kardok?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
Okay. So what do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
That's a tall order. So we're off to steal Excalibur.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Okay. I will say, I really like the mystery this game is setting up. Like, this is super interesting. I immediately don't know who to trust. I really want to know more. Okay, let's level up, I guess. Attributes and skill tree. I don't know what. Pick one. Okay. Do I get one? I guess I just get one attribute point then. Spell power. I do want to focus on magic. So I'm gonna go spirituality then. Go mana regen. Yeah. Okay. Once approved, change cannot be easily undone. Are you sure to confirm? Yeah, okay. So that sounds like there is a way to respec, but you have to find it. Which I like. I mean, maybe a controversial opinion, but I don't like when games make it too easy to respec your character, because it makes your character feel cheap, you know? If you have to live with some of the hard choices or bad decisions you've made in your character, it makes your character feel more I don't know, believable, I guess. I agree. Yeah, it's just like, I don't really know if I'm saying it right. Like, your character feels like your character if it also includes some of the mistakes you've made. Whereas if you can just undo it, your character doesn't feel like anything. It's just a blank slate, you know. In a game like Path of Exile, that's fine because it's not a game about story. But in a story-driven game, like, I feel like your character needs to have some imperfections. Yeah, I love Iron Man made stuff. Live with your mistakes. Iron Man mode, yes. Yeah, I agree with that. Although I will say I am guilty of save scumming in games like Baldur's Gate 3 when a dialogue decision didn't have the intended effect. That I have done. But in general, yes, I would agree with you. Iron Man mode is a better way to play. Okay, so we got unarmed, two-handed, one-handed, or general. Let's see what general is, because I want to focus on magic, so. I save scum and Total War Warhammer, absolutely, yes. Yep, no, there are some games where you need to. Godly Physique increases melee damage by 5%. I'm a little surprised none of these are, like, focused on magic. All of these... Physical damage, yeah, all of these seem to be focused on, you know, weapons. Two-handed? Why does that not... Okay, let's see one-handed then, because I do have someone. Attacks with one-handed weapons are stronger by 10%. Sure, I guess let's go with that. Cool. Okay, I like it. Damn it, I'm a dumbass. It's at the top. Oh well. Okay, I don't mind that too much. I can... I do want to have summon one-handed because I'm still using a sword in my offhand. Okay, so there's actually a whole bunch of skill trees then. Dexterity, spirituality. This is the tree where I should be in. Summoning. They have a summoning tree? Ah, shit, man. Each active summon increases your mana regen by 5%. Okay. Spell summons. Shit. Okay, yeah, no, I have to do this. Whenever summon dies, you either... Summons gain 70% attack speed, 10%. Yeah, okay. I need to do this tree, definitely. Can I reset? No. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's only one skill point I've lost, but I'm definitely going to go into that summoning skill tree. That looks so badass. What else? Perception? Oh, this is like your stealthy thief build. Man, I could see myself doing more than one playthrough of this game. Jeez, like, you've got plenty of options for build crafting here. Healing, crafting and trading, statuses, armor. Damn, that's cool. Okay, so there's quite an in-depth skill system then. What is fuel? Hidden options. Is that what it... Does it cost me something? Oh, ethereal cobweb. Restore wield soul power. Restore your spent abilities and regain your power. Light a campfire and unlock new specific options. Weird. Okay. I think I'll go restore weird soul power. Power sword. Oh, okay. Well, that was simple. Cool. So then rest. I don't know how long we want to rest. We'll just rest till morning. Sure. Okay. Horns of the South. Let's go.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Garadoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you, Salt filled your lungs, and then light, the crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Okay. Oh, they weren't kidding about that journey being rough. Oh. Oh, this is pretty. Damn. Okay. Did other dudes survive? What, crabs? Ah, there is not a whole lot of anything yet. Oh, apple. Flame resin and carrots. Sure. What do we have here? An onion. Jeez, man. This place looks kind of trippy. What the hell? There's a campsite up here? That don't look healthy. What in the hell? A corpse eater. Oh, jeez. Bro's got rocks. Screw you. Damn it. He's not doing a whole lot of damage, at least. Bitch, come here. There it is. Okay. Blood clot. Ew. But sure. Okay. Just a random corpse. Sure. Cooking pot. Oh, I got more ingredients now. Don't feel like I need to worry too much about it. I got ale. Tickle. Cooking for... What was that? Cooking for the Resistant, Part 1. Read. Okay, did it... Wondering if that gave me a recipe or something. This game is so disgusting. Mix goo with the blood clot on a sandwich. Anybody want a gooey blood clot sandwich? Brother. Oh, man. That does not sound like a good idea. We still have moonshine, so... You know. Origin potion. Restore skill points. Oh, there you go. Okay, so that's a respec option. So you have to get a potion then to respec. Lockpick? Oh, I have a bunch of lockpicks. Wonder where I got those from. Let's look at... There is so much random crap in my inventory. I'm assuming I can sell it at some point. It's hot goo. Say hot. It makes it so much worse. Okay. It's a hot goo sandwich. There we go. Hot goo and blood clot sandwich. Ah, man. That's just... And that makes me lose 5 health. Sure. Monster blood. Lose 7 health. Bone meal? Sure. Monster brain restores health, though. So you can eat the monster brain, just don't eat monster blood. That's the way this works, apparently. There's the hot goo. Okay. And it's a crafting ingredient. Cool. A drowner tongue, whatever the hell a drowner is. Makes me think of The Witcher, but somehow I feel like this game's going to have a different take on drowners than The Witcher. Okay. I think we're all good here. So, Corpse Keeper's Tag. Torn Keeper's Armor. I'll just take all of that. Is some of this better than my current armor? Can I just... Hey, the game allows hot switching. Love it. Nice. That is more armor. Gloves. Same. But cool. What do we have here? Keeper's Pants. Worn leather boots. Red priest boots. Tallkeeper's boots. There you go. Okay, so we got the full armor set. Well, my character looks a lot less scary than it did before. It's probably... Oh, it's because they cleared the whatever, red death or what have you. I probably have. You can go red priest vibes. No, I'm gonna stick with the hood. The hood looks kind of badass. So. Yeah, let's not do that one. Okay. Bag, a whole bunch of stuff. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'd say we look pretty decent now. Oh, we got wolves. Yeah, we do indeed have wolves. How deadly do we think they are? Grab those. Okay. Damn it. Woo. Okay, they're not too bad. Woo. There it is. Okay. So it takes a little bit of time to get that dodge timing down. It's kind of nice. They've almost got like, I want to say it's almost like some Souls elements with the stamina management and the dodging. But it feels much nicer than Souls games because I've never been a huge fan of Souls combat. Oh, we got some zombies. Yep. Okay, I need to level up these. I need to level up these spell skills a bit, man. I'm hoping I can get a skill that... Oop, no, wrong button, damn it. I'm hoping I can get a skill like in Skyrim where you can just like spew out a stream of fire. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Ah, hell no. What? There's a big ass bird, dragon. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, I thought it was coming for me. Woof. Bitches, miss me. Damn it. Okay, you got me that time. You got me that time. Woof. Nice. Okay. Damn it, I missed. There it is. Bitch. Jeez, like. Okay. Spoiled meat and monster blood. You know? Blood clots? Okay. Cool. Let's eat some mushrooms. What do we have? Weapons, magic, armor. Consumable? Don't we have food? Is there no food option? Huh. Crafting. Oh, there. Okay. There you go. Eat a couple mushrooms. I like it. Right. What's the blood? Let's see. What is this? There is a naked person over that side. Can we swim? We can indeed. There are dead people. Not carrying a whole lot. Sure, we'll take a casual swim in a lake of blood. Seems reasonable. Can I... How do you get out now? Okay. Getting out of water a little easier said than done. Nope. Sure. Right. Okay. I have no idea where I should be going. Oh wait, that way. Let's see. Yep, we have another one of these corpse eater bitches. There it is. Okay, cool. More blood clot. What? Oh. East gate. Fast travel. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn. Okay, so there's a whole lot to this world then. Cool. Okay. Can I just open my map? Ah, there we go. I wonder if I can fast travel just from the map, or do I have to go... I think I have to go to a signpost to fast travel. Which is cool. I kind of like that system. I don't like fast travel being too easy, because, you know, you want to kind of be forced, in a sense, to explore the world a bit. How much longer? Makes you pay attention more, I think. Oh. Oh, okay. You're not friendly. How do you just... You just randomly see a person and you decide to attack them? Okay.
You fight like a milkmaid.
A milkmaid? Are you kidding me?
You'll be fertilizing the soil. Say your prayers.
Bring it, bitches. Oh, I see what the problem is. They're gingers. That's what's...
I'm tougher than I look.
Woof. That's the problem. Oh, damn it, man. Stuck on random crap.
I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, well, you probably should be. Okay. He had a cabbage. Sure. That's what happens. Ginger's just not having a good day out here, man.
Stay focused.
Oh, now you're an outlaw. See, now you I understand.
Your gold belongs to us now.
Is that so?
Your road ends here. No, you'll regret this.
Oh, come on. There it is. Okay. Branded skin. Okay, sure. Arrow, short bow, rusty sword. Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna take everything. Let's see. So I have a better bow. Yes. Oh, requires dexterity. Do I not have? Oh, so you can still use it. It just reduces the damage. Okay. That's kind of a nice system, honestly. I like that. And then here, requires 2 strength. That is not a very pretty looking sword. So I need more strength and dexterity. How would I get strength and dexterity? Oh. Ah, they have a... What's it, a glossary or an index of monsters? That's kind of cool. Characters. Oh, that's the chick with horns that we found. Okay, I wonder if we're going to run into her again. Fishing quests. Huh. Attributes. There we go. Okay. I still kind of want to keep focusing on spirituality. But I do need some... Wait, don't I? I have a point. Why can I not use it? Oh, I need to be at a campfire. Right. I forgot. Okay. Can I, like... I don't know how I... How do you cancel a shot after you take it? Take all of those, I guess. So if I do this, I can jump. Okay, so I can switch. It's just a little bit awkward, then it cancels. Cool. Right, letter from Shady Merchant. Okay. What is the letter from the Shady Merchant? Pay attention more because my patience is running thin. I need a hangman's noose, an ogre's right toe, and a couple of drowner tongues. And trust me, I can tell the difference between a drowner tongue and a dead horse's tongue because I, unlike you, am not a complete idiot. If you try to swindle me one more time, our deal is over, and stop asking for money up front. You bring me the goods, you get the money. That's it. End of story. P.S. You can bring me the hangman's tongue, though. Might be useful. Sure. Okay. Oh, what the hell?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Bro's just got rocks in his pocket. Okay.
You'll have to do better than that.
Oh, bro can dodge now. Okay, cool. Take that. Broken claymore. Don't particularly care. Yeah, dead horse. This looks trippy, man.
We're not safe here.
Ah, there we go.
Someone's out there. You're only making me angrier.
Okay.
You fight like a milkmaid.
These guys and their insults, man.
You're in for a world
Ah,
of
jeez.
pain.
Getting stuck on stuff again. Okay.
I'll have your head on a pike.
Okay.
More money for your life.
Jeez, like. Oh, there's more that way. Okay. Jeez.
Your head on a pike.
Sure, dude. That's great.
To respect me.
I probably shouldn't be picking so many fights when I'm this early in the game and this weak. Jeez, that guy does a lot of damage. Okay.
You're no match for our band.
Whew.
I'll have your head on a pike.
Okay. Jeez, man. Okay, come on.
You fight like a milkmaid. Your wealth is ours.
Okay, here we go. Big dude down. Cool.
You see that coming?
Wait, you just shot your own friend.
To respect me.
Damn it.
I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, well, let's fix that. Come on, bitch. Bring it. Okay. Some wolfsbane. Can I? Uncooked food? Oh, there we go. Okay.
I will bleed you.
Oh, there's another one.
I'm not scared
Guy.
of you. I will bleed you.
Nice. Okay. We got feathers. We got arrows. We got a carp. Short sword. Damn. Okay. So we got some good stuff. Let's see. This requires endurance. Okay, so it's not actually better. This one? Nope. Okay, these give me better armor. Just throw on those. This one? Nope. Okay. I got a new bow, didn't I? Yes, but it also requires damage. Doesn't look like it's actually better. This does 10 to 12. 11 to 13. Yeah, okay. So let's keep that one then. And then here, let's throw on one of these short swords. This currently does 10 to 11. Also does 10 to 11. Okay, so I can't really go any higher until I get some more stats. It's kind of crazy how quickly I'm, like, reaching branded skin. Really wonder what that's for. Reaching, like, a stat cap, essentially. Okay. Let's probably eat something, honestly. What is that? Fish fillet restores 2 health. Wolf pelt. Claw. Consumable. flame racer. Coats weapon for 60 seconds, inflicting burn buildup. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Where's all my foodstuffs? I'm surprised there's not a category for food here. It's kind of weird. I suppose I can just, like, eat these things. Sweet tooth. Okay, let's just go for the mushrooms. I just got a lot of them. There we go. Okay. Right. It's a random big-ass, I'm assuming that's the Titan thing that they were speaking about earlier? Chained to a rock? Kind of crazy. Damn. Okay. Let's keep going toward the objective then, which is that way. There's a bitch.
I'll take you down with me!
Oof. Okay, broken arrows. Cool. Nice. So I'm guessing we just keep going towards the castle then. Let me figure out what to do with the broken arrows. There's got to be a way I can, you know, fix them up or something. We have a deer. Hey, we have another fast travel point. Nice. Can I fast travel? No. Okay, so you can only fast travel to the whatever signposts, which I like. That's a nice system. Dude is sleeping, standing up. Sure. Your money or your life? Hello? Hello? Get up, soldier. The enemy's coming.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the Old Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
No, more like I could have stabbed you, and I didn't. You couldn't. You're so drunk you can barely hold a sword. I'm a traveler. No, more like I could have stabbed you, and I didn't.
All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh?
Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant
This dude is
rest
absolutely
of the day.
wasted.
Open it up, boys!
And goes back to sleep, of course. Okay. Well, you know, I like it. Question is, where do I go now? Set a bonfire. Oh, we're just gonna do that like right in the middle here then? Can I rest at any bonfire, or does it have to be... Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. That's a nice level up. Attributes. I'm gonna go... Honestly, I kind of need everything. Max health, encumbrance, stamina regen. That seems like it'd be pretty useful. Let's go endurance. Crafting versus. Yeah, let's go endurance. I feel like that could be generally useful for the early game. Okay, and then skill trees. I need spirituality, and I want to go summoning, definitely. Let's go that one. Each active summon increases your mana regen by 5%. Probably not the best to be using summons like now, given that I don't have any, but I'm sure we'll figure it out sooner or later. Okay. Nice. Let's rest till morning, I guess. Those are some wild glasses, dude. Right. Oh, so no, I have to set a bonfire. Okay, so I can rest at any bonfire, but I can't speak to Arthur at any bonfire. So, what is it? This one? Yeah. Okay. Right in the middle then? Nope, that wasn't it. There. Okay. Talk. Tell me what the Horns of the South were like in your time.
Ah, the Horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Okay. Cook a meal. Let's just go random. I like that feature. They just let you do a random one because it does make it a little bit easier, or it's convenient, I should say. I'm gonna just craft whatever meals I can. Venison stew discovered. Okay. Nice. Okay. So I just made a whole bunch of meals. Recipes. Okay, so I only got the one recipe. Cool. I think we're good. New recipe unlocked. Cool. Love to see it. Damn, man. Love the vibes in this game. Just so awesome. Right. Can I assign meals? Yes. Okay, cool. So the venison health is like more healing than I need. That's like way more than my maximum health at this stage. And then undercooked food. Right. Okay. So if you don't have a specific recipe, it looks like the game just like gives you a generic undercooked food thing then. Okay. Quartermaster dude, I'm guessing?
Sir, I haven't seen you before.
Oh, I need to give him
I wasn't
this
expecting any guests.
amulet, don't I?
You don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
About that. Yes, he was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate.
We're ratting him out.
That explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Maybe I shouldn't have ratted him out. He's probably going to be mad at me now. I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, These people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
About him. We got shipwrecked on the way. I assume he's dead. We got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made it. Let's do that one.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Okay. I don't want to go through most of these. Is there anything I can help you with?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
Okay. Who's Marg?
He's our huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy when that happens. Right now, Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep. I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand.
Do you have any idea what might be causing this?
There is a local legend about a dark druid named Slaughter? Slaughter, that was it. He was a necromancer rumored to be able to raise the dead and make them do his bidding. It's quite an old legend, though, so unless he managed to raise himself from the dead, I doubt he's behind this.
Can you tell me more about the cemetery?
It's old. From what I've heard, it even predates the Horns of the South. The keepers and the people from the village below used to bury their dead there, but after the flood, it's been pretty much abandoned.
The flood?
Yeah, damn druids. They flooded a village of innocent people just to show everyone they're still in power. Fat lot of good it did them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad we got rid of them. The things they could do were unnatural.
Okay. Where is the cemetery?
It's not far, and it's hard to miss. But honestly, I'd suggest you go see Marg first. You don't really know what you're walking into, so if I were you, I'd try to learn as much as possible beforehand.
Yeah. Sound advice. You didn't send any of your men to investigate?
The captain forbade anyone from leaving the keep, so I couldn't. And truth be told, I didn't particularly want to. We don't get many recruits, and you're, well...
Okay. Disposable?
Your words, not mine.
Hey, listen, I'm a realist. All right, I'll do that.
Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem.
Cool. I'm actually here for Excalibur. I feel like this is a dangerous thing to say, but
Excalibur? You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead.
Oh,
unless
right.
you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
Listen, about that, buddy. What exactly are you responsible for here?
I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life.
Tell me about this place.
Fine then. This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If that happens, they get transferred to the village. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, feel free to report them. You're allowed to walk around the keep and the village, but if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head. That enough for you?
Sounds fair. Okay. If you know he's a drunk, why do you keep stationing at the front gate?
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
So he's just putting it on the front. Having a drunk at the front gate is not a very good look.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
Fair. So what's the story behind the flooded village near the Horns?
It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families. Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers, and the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last, the sea took most of it.
Okay. So you just abandoned it?
What else was there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway. Not since the monsters started coming out of the sea. We wiped out most of them, but new ones showed up every now and then. Mark, our hunter, keeps an eye on the place. You can talk to him if you want.
Cool. Okay. I'd like to speak with... Oh, no, wait, no. This is the one... Yeah, this is the dude who asked us to bring the amulet. Let's do that.
I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
He wasn't taken by the Red Death. The Red Priest tortured him in the island asylum.
Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
It was a misunderstanding. The Red Priest caught the wrong person. I was cured by King Arthur, and now I'm immune. He's not gonna believe that one. But screw it, let's do it.
I honestly think your sense of humor is the worst. But I have to respect your unwillingness to share your story. Still, you have to understand. Now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
Yeah, just let me pull Excalibur out of the rock, and then we'll be fine. I'd like to speak with the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon. Because
Why is
I
that?
said so.
Because you said so.
What,
Okay,
did you
sure.
really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
I love it. You know, because every other video game would just let you do that. That totally messed with my expectations, I'm gonna be honest. Just tell me where he is. I can pay. This pin should tell you I've got some friends in high places. Let me see the captain or the strength percentage. Let's not do that one when I'm at level 2. Just tell me where he is.
And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again? First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other?
Yeah, sounds about right. Clear as day. First the work, then the audience.
Good.
Cool.
Come back when you've proven your worth to the Horns of the South. Then we'll talk.
Sounds reasonable. I like it. Okay. I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is? I don't know what this is, but cool.
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Okay, cool. So I can basically bring tags for money then. That's good to know. So I have a couple quests at this point. Can I talk to this guy?
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer.
Why do you say that?
I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out.
Sounds reasonable.
Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read. She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with quacks like Heber. I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good.
Do you still have the recipe?
No, Heber took it, the plonker. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep.
I'll talk to him for you.
You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter.
Okay, cool. We have another quest. Oh man, this place looks kind of crazy. Oof.
Stay out of my way.
Who are you? Keep it drunk. Okay. I kind of want to just go... Who's that guy I need to speak to about the cemetery? That, what's his name? Who's doing something strange, decrypting the horns. I cannot deal with it. Focus. Mark. That's the one. Okay, let's do that one. Let's do that one. Where's Mark? Is it this guy? Did his dreams. What's the quest actually? Yes, that is the right quest. Okay. Okay, cool. So I need to go up there then. Which is the other way from the way I'm currently going. That way. Right. Hey, Tim. Sorry I didn't hop in earlier. How goes? Super chill. Appreciate you being here at all. Doing very well so far. Trying out Tainted Grail. I played the demo earlier this morning, and like I didn't even finish the demo, and I was like, nope, this is an immediate buy. This game is like immediately makes me feel like Skyrim. So love this game. Yeah, I noticed it was in your Steam library when I was buying it. It said that Steam gave a little icon to say that you had the game already. So how far into it are you? Have you finished it, or still quite new to the game? Can you go down there? Let's not jump off the cliff, though. I'm probably doing this the hard way by running, not just going back through the gate. Whee! Okay, well, fall damage doesn't seem to be too crazy. There we go. Okay. Oh, looks like we've got some bandits? Question mark? Maybe they're good guys. Is this it? Hey, we found Mark. There we go.
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before.
Only done the first act. Still not sure what build I want to settle on. So many, just restart once I figure that out. Yes. I noticed that when I was going through the skill trees just now, there are so many build options. I definitely want to go summoner. That's my... But I mean, that's just my default. If I have the option to be a necromancer, I will be a necromancer. I want to just raise all the dead and let them fight for me. So, I'm going to try go for that kind of build. We'll see how easy it is to pull off, though. Your Mark?
It depends on who's asking and why. No, I'm kidding. I don't meet many outsiders these days. I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
That was what I was doing, but I need to change every now and then. Fair. Yeah, I mean, I could see with the sheer number of different build options you have, this is the sort of game that I could see, you know, playing through multiple times just to try different things. And I mean, I have like Okay, I don't know how much time I have in Skyrim, but I would imagine it's in the thousands of hours range. Trying all manner of different builds. So, could see this being a similar situation. Although there's so many different games I want to try, so kind of difficult to, spend a whole lot of time on just one. Quartermaster told me you have a problem with the undead.
I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get any rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing ominous. We might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the charred conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace from them.
Okay, so there's a necromancer who's raising more corpses than there are corpses available. Interesting. I'll find out. Let's just go through all of these. Do you have any problems with necromancy in these parts?
Only every century or so. But even that's too often, if you ask me. Something seems to draw them here. Well, it's probably all that death. The South has always been restless. And after what happened with the sunken village, I guess death has seeped into the very soil of this land. Must be quite alluring for that lot.
That's my problem. I get so ADD, need to find and settle on a game and do a full playthrough on stream, especially if I end up doing YouTube as well. Yeah, that is a very real struggle. There's so many different options. So settling on just one game becomes a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a full playthrough of this on stream. I'm definitely gonna finish at least one playthrough of this. I don't know if I'll do the whole. I might do a little bit of it off stream, but I mean, we'll see. But yeah, settling on just one is certainly a struggle. I'm also going to play some more Path of Exile 2. I might play tonight. I'll just see. I don't know if Kyle's going to get on. If he joins, then we might switch over to Path of Exile, because I've also been having a lot with that. But at least with a game like Path of Exile, the story's kind of just, you play Path of Exile for the game, not so much the story. Whereas for a game like this, the story is the main draw, or the main driving force, so you kind of want to pay more attention to the story. Why can't you deal with it yourself?
Because I'm not stupid or suicidal. I can go up against a few undead, but their masters are a different story. I'm a simple hunter, while they have the power to raise the dead. Arrows are only good against magic if you're far away from the caster, which is impossible in the crypt. But if you decide not to help, I'll have no choice, will I? Or I could just wait for the necromancer to be destroyed by what they summoned. It happens sometimes, from what I've heard.
Yeah, this is a smart man. Who'd have thunk? A smart NPC in a video game. I'll find out what's happening.
Good. And try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
Right. Anything interesting around here?
Everything is interesting around here. But ultimately,
secret.
It depends on what you're looking for.
Tell me about yourself.
No.
Pete Teltum? No. Lol. Tell Tim what you did with the hot goo and the blood clot. Oh, okay, well, technically it was Data 4's idea. Data 4 suggested we make a hot goo and blood clot sandwich. And, I mean, I tried, but it was not. You did what with goo and blood clot? You didn't... Listen, I accept no responsibility. Data 4 made me do it. I don't know. That's just the way it happened.
Because I'm not an interesting person. You need to understand that when someone enlists with the Horns of the South, he leaves his former self outside the walls of the keep. His old life, it loses all meaning. If someone comes here and gets political, well, they'll end up disappointed. Well,
I came here to watch a wholesome stream and got met with filth and degeneracy. There's never a so-and-so made me
others on Avalon seem to think it is.
Facts. It's difficult. Yeah, Tim, we've also found a goth cat girl, so, you know, Data 4 told me he was immediately going to buy the game. I don't know what to do with that.
Because the captain answers to Camelot and its representative, Galahad. So every captain needs to get political, whether he likes it or not. And the current Galahad is a real piece of shit. He burns people under any pretext whatsoever,
Yes.
or none at all. He sows terror. I have no respect for the man.
Datafor's ratting me out now. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm self-sufficient enough not to have to ask for help. However, I suppose I could help you. I could share some things I found out during my hunts.
Okay. What do you got? Copper arrow. Oh, okay. So you can get different kinds of ammunition. That's cool. Feathers for crafting. Death from Afar, Volume 2. Oh. Ah, okay. Fire arrows, poison arrows, frost arrows. Damn. Okay, bro's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Ratting you out. This is public media, man. Fair. but like, why ruin a good story with the truth, you know? No. There's an outlaw. Dude, are you... There's a bad dude right there, and you're just... Okay, yeah, no, you go right ahead then, buddy. Let's go find this necromancer dude. We have a deer. What happens if I shoot the deer? No, don't run away. Bitch. Okay. Anything in here? I quickly learned if you say don't clip that or don't screenshot it, people will... Yep, that is facts right there. Okay, I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything. Bunch of empty stuff. What do we have? Whiskey. Oh, okay. That's the good stuff. Let's see. I have a pot. Can I take the cabbage out of it? There you go. Venison, potatoes, onions. I want to make some more stew. What is this? Nothing. Will they? Okay. So there's not a whole lot of stuff up here. I don't know how big the fall damage is in this game. Doesn't seem to be crazy. Is there a way I can just set myself as unarmed? Okay, I don't have a horse yet. There we go. Okay. Rittle Gill. Sure. Did I? Oh. I thought I got it. Let's try again. Lol. You know what? Let's just keep going. Never mind. The deer can get away with his life at this point. That is a skeleton. Sure. There we go. We have bone. Broken out. Cool. Such a poor shot. Yep, facts. Bro is struggling. Oh, that place is creepy. I like it. Woof. There it is. Okay. We're getting better. Slowly but surely. What? Oh, the deer are... Cool. The wolves hunt the deer. Bitch. Could you guys not do that, please? Damn it. Stupid fireball, stop missing. It's not me, it's the fireball. That's the way this works. There's another one of you bitches. What am I getting stuck on? Wait. Listen, I'm gonna need you guys to chill out. Just give me a second. Could you... Okay. There we go. Okay. Missed me. Okay, you got me that time. You got me that time. Whew. Bitch, could you leave me alone? I'm busy. He just killed his friend. Woof. Fetch me. Did you just dodge me? What a bitch. Listen. Dude. This guy is just messing with me, man. I love the level and character/monster design. Absolutely. Yeah, it is very impressive. And the music as well. The music is surprisingly good in this game. Heal? I heal by touching a weird glowing tree root thing? You know what? Sure. Whatever you say. We have roses. Cool. There are more skeletons. Sounds about right. Damn. I love this vibe. This fog everywhere, creepy. Damn. More blood clots equals more sandwiches. Oh no. Oh no. That sounds just as scary as it is. There we go. Small crypt. Ooh. Okay, we're going underground. Right. Let's find this necromancer bitch. And we have another zombie. That's about what I would expect for a... Damn it, man. Predicting the drop-off of the fireballs is a little bit difficult. There we go. Okay. Spoiled meat. Sure. Whoa. Bitch. You really snuck up on me there. Woof. Wait, so you can dodge through enemies then, it seems. Not quite. Okay. Right. Ooh, I'm getting hot. Don't encourage this filth, Tim. They're good for alchemy, so either way you consume them. Yeah, see, Tim knows what's up. Tim knows blood clot make good sandwiches. Golden ring. Okay, cool. Got more zombies. What do we have down here? Beef. Sure. That's what I call firmly built on at this point. Woo. Bitch. There it is. There's the real recipe. We need blood clot biltong. That's the smart man's recipe right there. Right. Oh, we have another skeleton. Here it is. I have a skull now. Cool. Besides Data 4, don't you folk have blood pudding? He makes a good point, Data 4. Tim makes a valid point. Oof. That was close. There we go. Okay. More monster blood. What do we have here? Health potion, Keeper's Vigor. Cool. Increase movement speed by 20%. Interesting. A bone and a skull. What do we have here? Can I jump up? Oh, there we go. Stand up. Damn it, I used my... Did not mean to use my ability there. That is unfortunate. Oh well. No, it's not a clot that we it's that we found on the floor. We're not the same. I don't know, man. There we go. As somebody who's never seen that blood pudding, I don't know, man. How can we really be sure? Do you make them yourself? Because personally, having worked in the food industry, I wouldn't be surprised if people made them from some blood clots they found on the floor. See, Tim gets it. If we've never seen this stuff, how do we really know? Why? Okay, I don't think we can go through. Wait, can I use like a pickaxe on this? I feel like I should be able to. This one? Pickaxe. There's the one. Does it work? No. Nope. Okay. Does not do anything. Cool. Go for... not that. That one. There we go. Okay. We have here. Lock seems to be broken. Okay. Good to know. So we... Clearly this is the wrong crypt for us to be in, but let's still see what's down here. Yeah. A couple bitches. Right. Could you stop? There we go. Okay, we got some more of that cobweb stuff. I don't like black pudding, which is what it's called, so I'm good either way. Okay, so you're safe. You don't like any blood clot sandwiches then. Yeah, that's not what graves are supposed to look like, I think, okay? Sure. It's fine. The zombie just wanted a bigger home. Yeah, bro's been busy. What do we have? What do we have? Big glass bottle. Sure. Pretty descriptive. All hot goo, pizza alone in that one. But think of the hot goo. It could be tasty, you never know. And maybe when you mix it with the blood clot, it just might turn out okay. Wait, why is there a random woman down here? Hello?
Oh, who's come to visit me here? Surely you're not here to steal my treasures, are you?
Who are you?
Oh, they call me all sorts of things. Evil spirit, lurking fiend, imp fae, nasty little thieving pest. But really, my name is Marg.
Sure, you just rattled off a whole bunch of things. Are you really a spirit, a fiend, and all that? Yeah,
We're
sure.
definitely not fae. That's something else entirely. I'm what people wanted to believe in. The one who snatched their last coin for a beer, swearing they had it just a moment ago. The reason they can't find their left sock in the morning. The cause of a missing wedding ring, oh, so on.
Okay. Mind you, I am morbidly curious about the Maasai drink. Mix of blood fresh from the tap and milk for when they are out herding. What the? Yeah, I don't know about that one, eh? That would be up there with the blood clot sandwich in terms of weirdness. No. I mean, hear me out. In the right situation, life and death on a mountain, and you'll die otherwise. I wouldn't be opposed to trying it. You know, I have my doubts. This lady, now I know where my socks have gone. Facts. Do they really call you nasty little thieving pest?
It happens. I
We have a sock
because I
thief
really
here.
like to snatch people's little trinkets.
Worst kind of human.
Between you and me, if they paid more attention, it wouldn't be so easy to steal their things.
Pete needs an age warning. Hey, listen, I'm a perfectly respectable Zimbabwean, okay?
You offend me in my own home. So not nice. Sure, it's junk to you now, but when you have to head out into the cold and can't find one glove, well, suddenly it becomes very important.
Children over 30 allowed.
I've had it for ages.
You mean every adult male? He's removed his top and everything. Yeah, I'm telling you. Time to start the OnlyFans. Why do you steal gloves?
And I'm just helping people appreciate the little things. Because those are the only things that truly matter in life, right? At least that's what some bores say. Nah, it's just hilarious watching you all lose your minds over a missing key or a sock. And I've been doing this for centuries.
This woman
It's
is
second nature
cooked,
by
man.
now.
I'd pay for your OnlyFans, but just to support, okay? Sure. Datafor wants my feet pics. As long as he doesn't go for a hot tub stream like you were angling for. Oh, damn it, man. I was just getting like everything ready. I had my whole VTuber avatar ready, and like, we were gonna do this, man. Centuries, how old are you?
Oh, you shouldn't ask a lady such things. But you can ask me. I don't remember exactly. 9, 10 centuries at least, maybe more. 15, 23, I don't.
Okay, so this chick strikes me as the necromancer type. The hot tub stream should be on our collab day. I'm sick that day. We'll rearrange. I'll wait. Listen, I don't know if me and hot tubs would go very well together. Us Zimbabweans are still trying to figure out what water is. Do you really enjoy tormenting people?
Of course. I mean, the funniest part is
I'm
you
sick
live in a
every
place
foreseeable
where you
crop
shouldn't
day.
even be, staring death in the face every day. And yet, you get the angriest over the smallest things. The Red Plague? Oh, you'll manage somehow. But where the hell is my favorite pipe?
You never thought about stealing something bigger? Gold, jewels?
What is it with you people and gold? I've been around for ages. I still don't get it. I don't give a damn about gold and jewels. You talk about them, you suddenly get all serious and pompous. I'm just here for fun.
No. So Tim and Datafor both want the feet pics. That's the way this is going. Strange place to keep treasures.
Strange. I thought people liked being buried with their little trinkets and shiny bits. And since I'll be dying soon, a crypt seems perfect.
You're dying soon?
That's right. I used to play tricks on people back in the homelands. Back then, they respected me. But ever since we came to Avalon, it's just been getting worse. They're forgetting. Sometimes someone still tosses salt over their left shoulder for me, or maybe leaves a little bowl of milk with honey outside, but those folks are rare now. And when they all forget me, that's the end.
Okay. So you exist because people believe in you. This chick is all manner of weird.
Yes.
It's called wishful thinking,
so
see more than mouse. You'll have
you
to
can convince
your
yourselves
body
that you have bad
your
luck,
body
illness,
will
love.
not-
Why not an old crone who steals your pants?
Is there any way to save you?
No, it's just the natural order of things. I've lived long enough anyway. But since I'm kicking the bucket soon, I could pass on some of my power to you. What you say?
Why would you do that?
Because first you'll have to do something for me, and it'll be hilariously fun.
I mean, that's a good reason. Sure. What is it?
Well, before I give you some of my power, I just want something from you. Something stolen. Nothing big or expensive, just a little trinket. Just sneak into someone's house and swipe the shoes, or grab a wooden mug from the tavern. Will you do that for me?
Okay. Oh, so there's dialogue options that are locked behind stats. Okay, that's cool. All right, I promise I'll steal something for you.
Great. Now you can either keep your word and commit the terrible sin of theft, or break your promise. And if you ever feel like a bit of thievery, I'll be waiting right here.
Oh, man. They're okay. See, I'm a proper Zimbabwean. I promise to do some thievery. No. Tim body pedal and hot tub might not work. If I leave it in the plastic wrap, it might. I thought you were making it fire and waterproof to keep it from me destroying it. Cold waterproof. Hot water tub, it might not work. I really like the lore behind this lass and so many other of the interactions. I get the feeling she's going to become more important later. So, we'll see what happens. No. Don't worry, Tim. I would buy your body pillow. Don't worry. No. What? Let's see. What do we have here? Wait, excuse me. Right, where is Kyle? Bro was supposed to be joining me. I don't know. Bro was on another mission. That's crazy. No. Pay extra for the fireproofing, Pete. It's worth it. Okay, deal. Tim just needs to start his merch store now. Ah, one of these bitches. Damn it, could you? Bro just dodged and then one-tapped me. That's crazy. Eh, miss me. Oh, jeez. What? Did bro just one-shot me like that? Okay. Cool. It's just one skeleton, just randomly out of nowhere. You know? Cool. Wait, why was that one skeleton so strong? I don't think I was low on health. Oh, you bitch. Oh, damn. Okay, now I'm low on health. Could you not? Okay. There we go. Okay. Whew. What is up with this skeleton? This particular one has got so much more health. There we go. Maybe I was imagining it. I felt like that guy was way stronger than the others. Okay. I thought we were friends, Pete. This is not my merch. This is bootleg stuff for your dad for. Definitely. If Tim did a merch store, I'd buy 2 of everything on the first day with the sole purpose of freaking him out. That would be scary. That would definitely be scary. Guess it's time you just explained to your wife why you ordered 16 variants of body pillows with me on them. Why is Dadafall buying 2 shirts with my face on it and 2 pillowcases? No, not 2 ornamental Tim trees. Oh, please, somebody needs to do that. No. You think she wouldn't immediately just know and assume? And assume it's just to wind me up? Yep. Boom. Come on. Okay. There we go. I've got a whole collection of bones and skeletons at this point, so... Scary? No. It's more the prices you'll put her out of business. It'll be worth it. The poor wife, though. Ooh. Sure. Dude's just chilling here. The Swan Knight stirs, consciousness returning as he surveys the grim scene. His lost steed lies lifelessly nearby. Its golden blood. Sure. That sounds ominous.
Who goes there?
Who are you?
Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
We're in a cemetery. Use the hot goo to glue the earth together. I wonder how long the hot goo remains hot goo. Does not the heat dissipate and becomes warm goo? Yeah, just imagine lukewarm goo. That's anything worse than hot goo. He can even sing a little song while he does. The skin bone gets connected to the... Accurate. I'll become a professional necromancer, I'm telling you. I'm sorry?
You should be. These folks fell into their eternal slumber a long time ago. But some of them have turned out to be very light sleepers. Not their fault, but we should at least try not to wake them up. I'm telling
this dude is
ever
cooked,
since people
man.
started burning their dead, it's like they've forgotten proper manners in places like this.
I want to know everything about the hot goo. It's important. Become a necromancer with a focus on hot goo. The goo guy. The worst part is that name is kind of catchy. Start a new character, call it Goo Guy. Who are you?
My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to.
I agree. Oh
it used to be
no.
much easier when
Oh
they
no.
stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the
That's not a
cemetery.
phrase you want to Google. I think that'd be a bad idea.
A little exercise is good for the body.
Wait, you're not dead, are you?
Dead, alive.
No, sorry,
What's
I
the
thought
difference?
you. Oh no.
I am here.
Oh no.
I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service.
How long have you lived here?
Truth be told, I'm not quite sure.
My hot goo.
Has it been a long time since the wave came
no.
and swallowed the village? That was when people stopped coming here.
Goosh.
It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well.
That's crazy.
I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while.
You're getting good. You're getting good. Everybody's getting good. Oh boy. Now the stream definitely is not safe for work. If any of the guys from my office are watching, I apologize. No. Do you know anything about what's happening here? I need to enter the crypt. Let's do it out.
Interested in local history, are you? Good,
A few minutes between each
The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in.
No.
There's a small fee of 5 gold coins for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
Brother, it is a cemetery. What are you? I'm here, invisible stars. Just let me in. You know what? I'll just pay. You can take the 5 gold, dude.
Those old bones are not what they used to be. Here, just take the key. Be careful, though. There's evil dwelling in those crypts. Oh, and I hope I don't need to remind you not to rob any graves. It's terribly rude, and I'd rather not deal with the complaints.
Bro acts like he's running an old age home. Oh, wait. You could focus on blood clots instead. It's less adult. Blood clot man. I don't know if that's any better. Like, he's rapidly deteriorating. Just throwing clots around. Oh, man. There's so many problems. So many problems. Oh, I hear things. We have a bitch. Why do you... Wait, so if I sprint and I hit... Oh, you do like a stab thing. Okay, I just discovered that. Okay. Oh, jeez. I ran out of stamina. That was my bad. Could you just... Jeez, man. I'm not looking so good. I'm sorry. It wasn't me. Oof. Hey, bro's actually helping me. What a G. I guess my 5 gold worked. Could you not do that, bitch? Oh, and now you're angry at me. What an asshole. Listen. Man. Can I load? What was the last checkpoint? How long ago was that? 10:46. Yeah, okay, that was 2 minutes ago. That's fine. No. Okay, so clearly I accidentally poked his eye. What is the time? 11 o'clock. You know what? I think that's probably a pretty good place to call it for the evening. Because I'm not going to lie, I am kind of falling asleep right now. All right. I'll do that one. There we go. Right. Don't forget quick save. I didn't know that was a thing. Probably should have thought about that. No. Right, what was I? How far did I get in this game? Let's see. 3 hours played. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this game is freaking awesome so far. Definitely gonna do a full playthrough of this. I kind of want to do multiple playthroughs to try different builds, but I mean, I have so many games on my to-play list. So I'm not sure if when I'm gonna get time to do a second playthrough. That's kind of difficult to do these days. Get rid of that. There we go. Right. I think it's F5 to save and F9 to load. Okay, cool. I will remember to check that out next time. I will have to get better at saving because the last thing I want is to, randomly die to a skeleton in the back and then be like, oh. Did you see the latest Owlcat game, another 40k? Isn't it? It's the follow-on to Rogue Trader, yes? What's it called? Store page. I remember they were making, like, not really a sequel, but like a follow-on in the same vein as Warhammer Rogue Trader. Where is it? There it is. Owlcat. Didn't have. Is it an upcoming? Dark Heresy. That's it. Warhammer 40k Dark Heresy. So that one looks super cool. The art for it especially looks awesome. I love the design of their games. I still haven't finished Rogue Trader. I've been playing that off stream because I try to see how many people are in the stream category if it's maintaining viewers. But I will stream a little bit more of Rogue Trader at some point. Probably when I get closer to the end of the game. How many hours do I currently have in Rogue Trader? I currently have 62 hours of playtime, which is like half a playthrough, depending on how intense you want to go. But Rogue Trader is another game where I so want to try different options. Like I'm going Iconoclast this build, but I really want to do like a full chaos run through of Rogue Trader. Just be the dude who just goes absolutely apeshit and chooses all the worst options. I want an orc game that isn't racing. Facts. We do not have enough of those orcs. Orc representation is lacking, definitely. What was the other one? There was that. I remember there being that. It was like Twisted Metal, but Warhammer 40k. So like vehicle combat and things. I never played it. I don't remember what it was called. It's close enough to being racing, though, so it's not really fair to say. Warhammer. What was it called? Dark Tide tag, Warhammer 40k. What do we find? Mechanicus is another one. Oh, there, Warhammer 40k Speed Freaks. That was the one. That was the one I was thinking of. If I go desktop. Yeah, there we go. Was this one. This is close enough to just being another racing game. I would try this though, honestly. It looks kind of fun, but I feel like it would be more of just a distraction than, it's not really sort of game I would put many hours into. If it goes on sale though, I'll definitely grab it. Is it on my wish list? No, let's throw it on the wish list. Because we can never have enough Warhammer. Right. I want to do a full playthrough of Tainted Grail. I would definitely want to play some more Path of Exile. And then I need to do a third playthrough of Cyberpunk. I've only done 2. I want the final one of that. I mean, I like the idea of speed freaks, but I want to work. Yeah, facts. We need like some major just orcs everywhere. Total chaos unfolds. Yes. Okay, so we got Tainted Grail, Styx, another game I've been meaning to play. I tried the first game of this, but it's a bit old. So I want to kind of play the second one. I know they're releasing a third one shortly. Oh, shortly. Actually, I don't know when the third one's release date is. Styx. Blades of Greed. Oh, it's this year. Q4 2025. I'm looking forward to this. Well, I say I'm looking forward to it. I've never played any of the previous games, but they look really cool. So this is like an orc adjacent game. You can play as goblins. It's not technically Warhammer, but you know, close enough. If you're playing as a goblin, you're in the same ballpark, I think. No. Anyway, thank you guys for supporting the stream as always. I am gonna head for bed, but I'll be back online tomorrow. If you guys do want to do anything tomorrow evening, let me know. Kind of enjoyed the game. It's just a little janky, so hopefully they improve on it. Yeah, that was the struggle I had. I tried, like I said, the first Styx game, and I also found it a bit too janky, so I never finished it. Second one, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if you guys do want to do anything tomorrow evening, I know you guys are probably playing a survival game, so I'll pull up your streams and be there. But if you want to maybe jam some Space Marine or some Helldivers, let me know. I'd be super down to jam with you guys sometime. Otherwise, I will chat with you guys tomorrow. Cheers.